Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's Hades, the ultimate roguelike dating sim. Let's go.
Tell us about this game, Clark.
I love it. It's perfect. It's got all my favorite people. It's by a Supergiant game, so it's got that sort of Supergiant isometric action that we all love. Supergiant, of course, making Bastion and Transistor, but it's also a roguelike. It's like kind of tough. You're trying to escape your dad's house, your dad being Hades, and you can date people.
Nice.
So that's fun.
Yeah, we definitely gotta hang out when I'm in Tucson, Melissa.
But anyway, we're gonna get right down to it. We're gonna start a run.
How do I change the thing?
You gotta do the little pencil.
Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
And we're gonna talk to our GF.
Hey, hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were.
Is it sending out a notification every time
No.
we change games?
Okay,
Okay, that's good.
Just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there. You'll see.
You want to pass me that wrist rest, Clark? That guy? Just in I don't want to get coffee soaked into it. Just in case. Thanks.
Yeah. And we're gonna pick this epic Deadly Strike Boon because we want the number to be big.
Am I the only one in the face cam?
Just guide my hand.
There's a reason people watch this.
Aww.
Oh, I could scoot the PC further back so we can actually see you, Clark, if you want.
Thank you, Gwen.
Keyboards. Yeah, we can see her now.
Yep.
So anyway, essentially you have to escape hell. And how this works is that you have to fight a bunch of monsters, and at the end of each room you get a prize. You see what prize is going to be in the room beforehand. So it's like, do I want money or do I want extra health? And since I'm a greedy little bastard, I want money. Give me the money.
Money can be used to purchase goods and services.
You pick a weapon at the beginning of each run, and the weapons have different properties. Right now I'm using Excalibur, which is a sword that takes a long time to swing but does like just ridiculous amounts of damage.
Excalibur ain't Greek.
And now we're gonna get some dating juice. We can redeem this currency to freaking date hot gods and demigods if we so choose. Which is what
Can
this
you date
game-
multiple, or?
I mean, like, yeah. This game is very clearly, like, in my opinion anyway, heavily inspired by Persona.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has a lot of the same presentation as Persona. It feels a lot like Persona. I can't decide.
The narrative attitude, the
Yeah.
like tone of the writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if I want to go get to see Daedalus or if I want to see Demeter. Do I want stronger sword or ice powers?
So you're
Power is
the
pretty
son
cool.
of Hades, right?
Yep, Zagreus.
Zagreus, and you want to escape.
Is
hell.
Zagreus a real mythological figure? I don't remember
Zagreus
him.
is a real mythological figure.
And along the way, you're getting help from the gods of Olympus.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other gods of the Olympus did not know that Hades had a child, and that means that they're cousins, and they wanted to see their cousin.
Mm-hmm. Who's your mom?
Do we care about
Spoilers.
spoilers?
I don't.
Okay. Spoilers. This is like a really early spoiler, so I don't feel that bad about it. Originally, you think your mother is Nyx,
Mm-hmm.
but later you find out your mother is actually Persephone.
I was wondering because, like, from what I remember from Greek mythology, Hades was one of the very few, like, more monogamous gods.
Well, he's kind of antisocial in general.
Yeah.
Right? He just kind of hangs out.
Yeah. Like, all the Greek gods are kind of like, you know, shades of gray. None of them are really, or at least most of them, are not, like, just good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
And Hades rules the underworld, but he's not, like, a devil-type character. He's just a guy.
Pretty much all the gods are not really associated
Yeah.
with morality.
Right.
They're just kind of...
Everyone's got issues.
Yeah, everyone's got issues, even
But
gods.
a lot of the gods are very like
Capricious.
yeah, I mean, you know, they're all kind of like the soap opera that we were talking about with
Yeah.
superheroes. Like
Yeah.
everyone kind of dates each other at some point.
Yeah.
But Hades was actually one of the gods who, like, Persephone is kind of just his one true love or whatever.
You could probably make an academic argument, actually, that these convoluted superhero family trees and things are kind of an inherited type of thing from, you know, polytheistic religions. Certain ones, you know.
Yeah, but I remember, like, I think I was watching Clark play a little bit of this, or I was talking to them or something, and I saw that it was implying that Nyx was your mother, and at first I was like, what? Shouldn't Persephone be your mother?
Okay, everyone has to shut the fuck up because we're going to talk to my waifu now. Oh, we're not talking to her.
Medusa? Or?
No, Artemis.
You
Medusa's
said-
not my waifu. I have to protect her because
Oh.
she's perfect.
Okay.
Let's see. We can get these all fucking suck. These are all bad. We'll take Artemis's aid. And let's get some more money.
Can you date any male characters?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Achilles is kind of your buddy, right? In this
you
game?
can date Achilles. One of the weirder dating options I find is like that you can date Thanatos, which is like you aren't related to Thanatos, but this is very much like the situation where, well, but you were raised alongside Thanatos as brothers, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, well,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird.
I mean, in Greek
I
mythology,
know, listen.
they did not mind incest in Greek mythology.
But this game has like
But,
the writers
yeah.
of this game have like kind of gone out of their way to play down the incest
Yeah.
aspect of it.
That's good. It can be quite squicky. God of War series really took a weird artistic turn.
Yeah,
Dallas!
they made it good.
Welcome back, Dallas.
Dallas, do you know anything about this game? And if you do, if there was a Dallas boon tree, what would the buffs? What buffs would you give?
Oh hell yeah, we love to see oh damn, this is a really good room, but we are like 10 short to get all that we can out of it.
Aw.
We might be able
This game's
to,
on Switch, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
The river Styx flows infamously.
Before you leave, maybe I'll see how it plays.
Yeah, I have it downloaded on Switch as well.
Nice.
This is Charon. He doesn't talk much.
But he will take your money.
He will take your money. He loves to take that money. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've always liked Greek mythology and stuff inspired by Greek mythology, and I really love the aesthetic of this game, and I like action stuff.
There's a pretty sick animated trailer for this game too. I don't know if you've seen it,
I've seen it.
but it's fucking incredible.
We're about to see my boy!
Dallas knows very little about this game except what the honest trailer said. Okay.
We gotta give the boulder some dating juice.
The boulder feels conflicted about the dating juice.
Also, when I was watching you play, I don't think it's the same voice actor, but something in like the way he talks for your main character. Reminds me a little bit of Alucard in the Netflix anime for Castlevania.
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was
Sisyphus
leaving,
is my
but
bro.
turns out there was
I
no
love
reason
him.
for me to come
Nice.
Sisyphus is a CrossFitter.
To hear that.
Yeah, I mean, he just pushes his boulder up a hill. That's why he's fucking so yoked.
He's fucking huge, absolute unit.
Because I'm leaving once again.
This game looks so much fun. Oh my god, it looks so pretty on this big ass screen.
Yeah.
Everything is so smooth.
We want our man to give us more money.
Just look at the art in these little icons over here. It's just like
Wait,
It's very polished.
hold on, I'm giving up.
Oh no. What happened?
what happened?
For some reason, and I don't know why, all of my like mirror shit has been turned off.
Oh,
Oh fuck, I reset the mirror. I didn't know I did that. Oh fuck, okay.
did you do that last night?
No, I did it just now.
Oh,
Maxed out already.
but you got your money back though, right?
Yeah, you get refunded into darkness.
Okay. Is this just gonna be an hour? This one?
I think so.
I feel like we started a little bit late.
A little.
But whatever.
You.
I can't do that yet.
Okay. Let's try again. Do we have Artemis's thing on? I was like wondering why is like everything so bad? And then I was like, I don't have any upgrades on.
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here. Won't get bounties any faster with this.
Sorry about that. False alarm.
There's a lot of deep, I don't know what you call mod systems in this game.
Yeah.
It looked pretty simple, but when I first watched, I watched a streamer playing it, but I think it was just like their first session playing it. And I was like, okay, you got your weapons, you got your boons, and you got your construction. But then like I'm looking at you playing now, and there's like a mirror and like a whole bunch of other shit. It's a lot to delve into, a lot to keep you playing, I guess, you know. With roguelikes,
for sure.
with roguelikes sometimes, well, and this one especially, there's only 4 realms, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know the with like I don't know, Binding of Isaac, the layout of the worlds is essential to the gameplay, and the layout of the rooms and stuff. Would you say, I get the impression that this game, the layout of the rooms is not as important.
It's pretty important because of all the traps everywhere.
Oh,
These kind of suck. Special makes you lunge ahead and helps you be sturdy. Yeah, I would really love to be able to reroll Daedalus hammers. Why can I not? Did I fuck up again? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's take Dash Nova though, because we've never taken it before.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
No, I have 3 rerolls. So, yeah, we're all good. I
Okay.
guess you just can't reroll hammers.
Huh. I think this coffee turned out alright.
Yeah, it's good cough.
Blocky.
It's pretty sweet already. I don't know if I would put less sugar in mine.
Now you know for the future.
Money or we want to go see Athena.
Athena is a good goddess.
Do you mean in the game or just in general?
In the game.
It's true. She's like, I don't want to sound like a gamer here, but she's top tier.
Why are you killing all the crystals?
Because they want to shoot me with laser guns.
I just want to go to Venice Beach
If even
and
Artemis is
get
able
wrapped
to
in leather
reach
and
the
sold
world,
for $25.
Alright. These all suck. Wait, what does Holy Shield do? Yeah, these aren't that good. Bronze skin is actually pretty good, so I don't feel like rerolling it. We'll take bronze skin. Darkness! Oh fuck, freebie. Love to see it.
Get a freebie.
Heal up, even though we're at full health. And now we leave. Fuck. I guess we have to go see our big wet uncle.
What's the other one? Mini boss?
No, the other one is the shop, but we have no money, really. Big wet uncle!
Y'all, it's the money. Y'all can't see how much money she has because it's in the bottom right of the screen and the webcam's covering it.
Big.
My boy!
You, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother. You know that. How exactly the express
Yeah, that's
of
how
time
uncles
never
work.
was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
My big wet uncle! Can just get some bullshit. That's always nice. Poseidon's Call is okay. I'm not a big fan of Tempest Flourish, but it does double our Flourish damage, which is fine, but like anything else on Flourish would be better.
Leland's asking if you're gonna kick his ass at the racing game.
I think you'll be alright, Leland.
Maybe I'll kick your ass at the racing game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, freaking Chelsea has never played the game, and she beat me
3 times.
3 times.
Like,
Every time.
And also, I've got a couple game files because multiplayer you have to choose a save file. So I've played pretty far through the campaign in a couple different save files, and I can give you the one that has the best upgrades. That should help you out big time.
yeah. Basically, Chris is saying he doesn't think you're very good at video games in general, so good luck.
Basically, Chris is saying get good.
Get good, scrub.
If you want, or I can take that one, and yeah, I mean, who knows at this point? Like, I played 1,000,000 hours of that game when I was a kid, and I've just now played, like I don't know, 10 hours of it, or 5 hours even, like in the past month, and like it came back to me pretty fucking fast. Have I unlocked Bullseye Navoir? Yeah, he is the best. I think I have him. Yeah, I think I have him, yeah. I always played with Mars Guo. He was my guy back in the day, Mars Guo. But Bullseye, I found out about Bullseye Navoir watching speedrunners a little bit, and I was like, yeah, and I tried him out. He was like, he's the best. When I was a kid, I just didn't like his character design, but I guess if you're gonna min-max, gotta go with the best racer. Bullseye Navoir.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Let's get spicy.
What's this?
This is a double boon room.
Ooh. Oh, this is where you choose one and the other one gets pissed off.
And, hello.
Artemis and Athena.
We're choosing our beautiful GF. Critical, clean kill, fucking amazing. Yeah, we're taking clean kill.
I think you have good taste, Leland. Bullseye, like I said, I think, like I see speedrunners using Bullseye Navoir.
So these boons you're getting, are they just for this run?
Yeah.
What stuff do you keep and what stuff do you start over?
So, when you get chocolate and gems, or I'm sorry, darkness and gems, you keep the darkness and gems because of the meta currency. You can use that to buy upgrades that will persist across runs. But like boons you get from the gods all go away after you die or win.
And boons have by far the most effect on your abilities in the game.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Jesus.
And my man will go across. Oh, they're invisible. Thanks a lot, lady.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much
And
to
yet,
do before
still
your
you did it to me. And still you do me like this, Divine Dash.
You're a born gamer, Leland.
Leland was born with a silver game ring in his mouth.
As far as, well, I don't want to talk too much about Pod Racer in the Hades segment. But I have lots of opinions about the aesthetic design of all the Pod Racers as well.
If Anakin was a Greek god, what Greek god would he be?
Ares, maybe? The god of war?
I don't know, wouldn't he be like Oedipus? Where he fucks his mommy?
I mean, yeah, he's kind of whiny and, you know, tragic in that sense. But, like Ares is really good at combat, and that's, like, Anakin's favorite thing is, like,
Oedipus isn't a god.
using the Force to... Ah, true. Chaos.
This is stupid. Reroll it.
What else is there?
This also sucks. We'll take Adel Assault though. Charon!
So how many clears have you gotten, Clark?
4? We've gotten 4 clears.
Nice.
Oh, fuck, yes! Oh, what a good shot! Can I afford both of these? Yes, I can. We're gonna do Hermes first, because Hermes is the best character in the video game. Swift Strike, pretty much excellent. Then we'll take the Nude Woman. Heartbreak Flourish, really good. And then we'll have Hamburger.
How many hours do you think it took you to get good enough to get it clear?
I don't know, around... I'm not very good at video
20
games.
20
I'd say
or
around
30.
30.
Do you wish it had been more difficult?
No.
I heard that you escaped. And then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
The dialogue becomes a little more awkward when you've already escaped.
I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me.
It's true.
The one wing thing, is that, that's from Greek, that's legit Greek mysticism thing? That the Furies have one wing?
I don't remember. One-winged angel.
I mean, that's, that's the only character I can think of, besides this lady that I've ever seen that only has one wing.
Hey, don't run away.
If you decided to become a speedrunner, what games do you think you'd start with? Leland asks.
Either Mario 64, Majora's Mask, or
Got you.
Mega Man Legends.
Mega Man Legends. For me, I think I would probably try to learn out-of-bounds tricks in Half-Life 2. That's probably the game I've put the most hours into, and I know it the best.
Should help.
I don't know if it'd be
Animal
the-
Crossing. Nah, I'd probably do Breath of the Wild.
Those Breath of the Wild tricks look so fun.
Yeah. I do kind of want to learn the bullet time bounce.
Kitty's gonna speedrun Dragon's Dogma one of these days. I always get Dragon's Dogma mixed up. Is that the one... Is that the, like, turn-based, like, roguelike style thing, or... What is Dragon's Dogma?
Isn't that like an open world game?
Like an action game?
Yeah, it's like an action open world game. I think. I own it.
Oh, I was thinking of Dragon Age. It's not Dragon Age, and it's not Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, that's definitely a
That's
roguelike.
Darkest Dungeon is like Slay the Spire, kind of.
It's an action RPG.
Okay, cool. Well, you made it to the next world.
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
Whatever, Hermes. What do we got? Quickly reload, don't care. Hyper sprint, pretty good. Yeah, we take hyper sprint. Now we fast.
Gotta go fast.
Fast as fuck.
Do you think they're gonna do any post-release content for this game? There's a lot of content already. It seems like.
I don't know. It'd be cool if they did. I would love if they added maybe like another god.
Another god and another level of hell
Oh yeah.
and a new boss. That'd be pretty sick.
I haven't fought the bonus boss yet, but I'm really excited to get to do that.
The bonus boss.
Yeah.
That's if you that's like a boss you fight after the final boss.
No, actually, you can fight him well before the final boss.
You just have to be a total badass, and he'll show up and be like, "Hey, I noticed you're a total badass. Fight me."
You have to be like on a certain difficulty level. No. No. Cease this foolishness immediately.
Cease this buffoonery.
Ooh, we can get so much coin.
Take what's mine.
That wasn't advised.
Oh, fuck you, Dad!
So, would you? You told me the other day that somebody bought this for you.
Yeah.
Would you have bought it anyway if you had the money?
If
Or
I
would
had
you-
played it, I would have bought it anyway if I
Yeah.
had the money. But I don't know if I would have played it if someone had bought it for me.
Once you play it, it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Kicks
oh, this
ass.
was a great this was a great choice.
Yeah.
Blood
Nice.
of darkness.
Very nice.
My big wet uncle!
It's the same choice you went into. where
My
like,
big wet uncle!
the store or Poseidon.
My big wet uncle, he's so big and wet, he's wet all the time. My big wet uncle, he's got a yucky beard.
Hades looks fun, but every time I think I'm gonna like this type of game, I end up never touching it again after trying it out for like 4 hours. Like Hollow Knight, it's a cool game, but not for me.
Yeah, I
That's
totally feel you about that, Melissa. Like, I tried roguelikes and they really clicked for me. Like a lot of them have. Like I've put a ton of hours into Enter the Gungeon, and I've put even more hours, like hundreds and hundreds of hours into Spelunky and stuff. And
Yeah, I
but
ended
there's
up-
other game genres that I've all like RPGs, like JRPGs. I always I'm a story guy. I like good stories, you know, and I like video games. But then like I'll get like through like the first third or the first half of the game, and then I'll just like lose interest.
Yeah, with me, like, I really liked Binding of Isaac when I first started playing it, but I got kind of bored of it after a while. But with Hollow Knight, I actually, like, played the entire thing, and was really into it. And maybe part of that is because Hollow Knight has, like, a lot more story and lore to it.
Yeah.
That kept me going. So I felt more motivated. And also, like, Hollow Knight's not really a roguelike. It's more of a Castlevania or Metroidvania game.
Yeah, it's firmly in that genre. Although the combat is somewhat.
But the combat
similar.
is, yeah, a little similar. But yeah, I love Hollow Knight.
Damn, you made short work of them.
And like with this game, I feel like if I end up enjoying the gameplay, I'd probably play more of it than I did with Binding of Isaac, just because it has more like characters you talk to and some story and stuff.
This game is so solid. I would buy pretty much any genre of game with these characters and like this setting, you know, and this art style.
Yeah, Melissa says she's more of an action RPG type.
Action adventure. Story-heavy games
Yeah.
like Until Dawn and Danganronpa.
That's fair.
That's what we should have played for Halloween. Until
What?
Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Not Danganronpa.
Well, Danganronpa is great.
We
but
don't have a
we already-
PlayStation.
well, and we already played all those, didn't we?
You can play Danganronpa on the piss.
Are there any that you guys haven't done yet?
Yeah.
The spin-offs.
The Super Despair Girls or whatever.
Yeah. Which is a first-person shooter game apparently.
Very cool.
I really enjoyed.
Go!
I really enjoyed watching you guys play through those Danganronpas.
They're fun.
I fucking hate them.
I mean,
They are fun. They're very fun. I think that they fucking suck.
I would like coming home from class or the gym, and you guys would have that on and do the voice acting and stuff. It was nice.
Yeah, I played
Well-
some Until Dawn when I was visiting Melissa. It was pretty fun. It was kind of like if Heavy Rain was good.
What are you talking about? It's great.
Third person. It's a third-person shooter. Cool. Adventure games are good. Speaking of Melissa, speaking of action adventure games, Chelsea and I both bought Horizon Zero Dawn.
I need to play more of it. I got distracted by
I was
other
gonna
things.
call you out,
Yeah.
Chelsea.
I mean, one of the problems is I have too many games right now,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what do I play? And then I get overwhelmed, and then I just play Animal Crossing.
Go with the known quantity.
So yeah, I'm a true gamer now because I have a bunch of games on my PC that I don't play.
You're a true PC gamer.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to play more Horizon Zero Dawn. Another problem with Horizon Zero Dawn is that I was playing it on the stream, so part of me is like, should I wait and try to stream it, or should I just play more on my own?
Right. Yeah. That.
And it's like I had the same problem with Witcher. Cause like
That's probably why
I'll be partly like, oh well, maybe everybody wants to see the main storyline.
Fishing!
And then I'll play it on my own, and I'll be like, oh, this is the main storyline. Maybe I shouldn't play this yet.
Yeah. I've been playing it. I'm at. I just got to you go through the mountains to the. After you finish not the first valley, but the bigger valley. And then you start going to the east through the snowy mountains, and you reach an outpost, and you start meeting the sun worshiper guys. And I'm finally got my map to show the size of the big world. And it's all Utah and it's funny because the game's environments kind of imply that you're walking all the way from Colorado to Utah to Nevada to Arizona. But the whole map is only 1/4 the size of Colorado. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm probably gonna something weird.
I'll probably stream more of it.
Something weird happens to me sometimes with games, with modern games. It's really good story games. Horizon Zero Dawn is a really good story game. And I'm already somebody who really gets into fiction. Movies or books or stuff. I really invest myself in the emotional life of the situation, you know?
Yeah, sometimes we watch a TV show or a movie, and Chris can't enjoy it fully because he's too
because I can't separate fiction
Yeah.
from reality. And so when you add the immersion of playing the main character, of controlling their actions, sometimes there's one part at the very beginning of the game where this one character dies, and it was kind of rough. I actually feel the burden of having to save the world. And I'm and I don't want to play the game because I don't want to have to pick up Aloy again and be well, gotta save the world, you know. So I think I'm gonna turn the difficulty setting down and just detach a little bit from the whole situation. Oh god,
Yeah.
the Walking Dead
Oh, man.
Telltale game. Oh,
The end of the first
Christ.
Walking Dead game.
I couldn't handle 15 minutes of that game.
Yeah, after
The-
that game like ended, I fucking bawled my
Me
eyes
too.
out.
Ah,
I wept like
Me-
ugly
yeah.
crying
Yeah.
on the couch, sweaty.
Lee.
I couldn't handle the first like QuickTime event thing. They were like, "You love both these people. Save one. 5, 7." You know, it counts down.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately,
Yeah.
I did not ever love the nerd guy.
Oh.
I loved my hot wife who can shoot guns and doesn't know how batteries work.
Kitty cried at the end of Final Fantasy X. That's fine. That's fine. FF10 has a lot of meaning to a lot of people, I think. There's a lot of people in a certain generation that... And that FF10 was like a big, like, sprawling game, and it was really advanced, I think, for its time, right? PS2 game. I feel like I knew a lot of people who really, in high school, like in junior high, really related to that game.
Yeah, I cried at the end of the true ending for Undertale.
The
Same.
Oh boy.
When, like, Asriel hugs you, and you, like, give him a little pat on his back and rub his back, and it's just like, ah!
It's okay, but I'm sorry that you're going to be stuck in hell forever. You'll get through it.
This game, Undertale is written so well too.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's one of those really good writing techniques where the characters are so charming, but you have such ultimate power over them. You know, I think I've told you this before. There's something about humans when you're confronted with something that's attractive, but completely helpless before you. It triggers your like child protection instinct. And I think that is very present in the sense that, like, when you meet Sans and, like, the setting, the genre implies that you're going to be facing down a horrible hordes and armies of monsters, you know, to save the world. But then as soon as you run into these characters, you're just like, oh, they're just doofy people, you know?
I unfortunately was not surprised because I backed the Kickstarter.
Oh.
So I knew that it was going to be like that, but honestly,
It still worked.
it still worked really well.
Yeah. Yeah, and they like... I mean, I can talk all the day about Undertale, but... like, the fact that in the Genocide run, like, takes away the satisfaction of beating a hard boss except for the Undyne and Sans boss fights. So you just feel like shit
I'm gonna be honest with you.
when you fight. Like,
You feel like you've just
Papyrus.
been kicking puppies
Yeah.
like all day long.
Uh-huh.
Beat the Sans fight and tell me that doesn't feel so fucking good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Undyne and the Sans fight are satisfying, so you don't feel as bad when you do it. Like, but then the other fights, like Papyrus or Asgard, or not Asgard. Why can't I think of his name? Goat Dad.
Azrael.
No, Asriel's the kid.
Asgore.
Asgore. Like those fights, you just one-shot them, so you don't even get the satisfaction of like beating them. You just feel like you just kicked a puppy or whatever.
And they're like, okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'll just die
Yeah.
now.
And it's like on a meta level. It's
sorry.
Like, oh, it's so good.
I'm sorry for dying in
Yeah.
front of you.
And Papyrus still wants to be your friend, and it's like, oh.
Well, we're about to meet Achilles' BF.
Yeah. And then going back to like the true ending, I saw a meta post recently about how like the line where you think it's Asriel saying like I don't want to go or something, but it's got the asterisk, so it's actually Chara talking, because through your actions in the Mercy run, you like made Chara feel like get development and not be just a murder child.
Huh.
So that like adds to it as well.
Anyway, thank you for subscribing to Game Theory.
Yeah.
Sorry, who's Achilles' BF?
We just passed him.
What's his name?
ever. He gave me Cyclops jerky though, that was sick.
Cyclops jerky.
Well, so when she played the true ending of Undertale, I can't see through my tears.
Money or Athena? The answer is Athena. I hope we don't have to fight the butterfly ball. It's Asterius!
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes.
Wait, where's his friend?
The outside.
He likes to 1v1 us.
Oh. I mean, he is the more difficult to beat, right, between him and the other guy?
No, I think, I don't know. Theseus is a lot more annoying to fight.
You ever cried a video game, Dallas?
Dallas! Feeling sensitive, opening up, and being vulnerable on screen.
I'll tell you one thing that I didn't expect to choke up at. I played through BioShock, the first one.
And when Paul Ryan started talking about economic theory, you were like, right.
So right.
I am entitled to the sweat of my brow.
And I took a big break in the middle. Like, I got pretty much like 3/4 of the way through the game, and then I stopped playing it for a while. And I came back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish this finally. And I've been playing all the, save all the girls, right? Total 100% mercy run. And I was just like, whatever, And I was like, I liked it when the lady said thank you for saving the little children, these little girls, low poly, monstrosities. But you get a special cutscene at the very end of the first BioShock. Have you played the first Bio?
I watched a playthrough of it. I haven't played it myself.
There's a lot of stuff that the final boss taunts you about just being a tool and a brainwashed idiot, and that like you don't have a family that's all fake, and like you're a like lone, you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life or whatever. And there's this really adorable little cutscene at the end where
the girls are all grown up.
The girls are all grown up, and you're like in your deathbed, and they all like hold your hand as you pass. And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I choked up.
Dallas said that parts of Horizon Zero got him a little teary. An anime cartoon said many parts of Majora's Mask, like the music house in the desert, or the canyon.
Music house is really sad.
Yeah. Every time Chloe had a dream sequence with her dad during Life is Strange. Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I kind of want to play that. Those Life is Strange games.
Yeah. Also, like, music is such a big thing. Like, that goes into going back to Undertale. Like, I saw another post recently that was just like it was the main theme that plays at the climax, and just paced so well. And some of the comments were saying like, I didn't even play Undertale and this is getting me emotional.
I'm gonna have the bad take, and I don't think that music is very good. Toby Fox doesn't understand what leitmotifs are. Toby Fox thinks a leitmotif is when you play the same music again at some point. I don't know, leitmotif is just when you take the same music, you play it twice, right?
The Patrick the Patrick Star meme. We'll take this theme, take this music, and play it over here. You beat the Minotaur.
I know.
Life is Strange is fun. The dialogue's a little cringe, but overall, it's a fun mystery.
Is it? How would you compare it to Night in the Woods?
God, Night in the Woods is so fucking good.
Yeah,
It's. I mean, I'm assuming it's not as good as Night in the Woods, but like, is it worth playing? It sounds. I mean, if they played it all the way through, then.
If she played it all.
Life is Strange was French, right?
A French game.
A Ubisoft game or something.
Ew. They invented rabbits.
I thought I heard something about Life is Strange, like wasn't. It's not like it's not American originally.
I don't like it.
Valkyria Chronicles 4 got Leland.
That's that. I think about you every time I see that game, Leland. Somehow I've associated you with that game. Life is strange. Only played Night in the Woods once. Doesn't really compare. Oh, it was made by a French studio. Oh, wow. A suicide sequence that you play through?
Life is strange.
In the sequel.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning. You gotta put trigger warnings in that shit, man. Mystery games are fun. We're gonna play a mystery game. You are. Later in this weekend,
I
right?
am.
Edith Finch?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a mystery game.
Tomorrow I'm gonna play
Very
Edith Finch.
mysterious. Looks like I have to go to Charon's shop. I hope he has some food for me. You have any snacks for me, Charon?
Oh, Nino Kuni. Oh,
Should help keep
Nice.
you going.
How is Andy doing? You keeping up with Andy? Does he have a Steam thing?
Yeah.
I want to be his Steam friend.
Do you think you're gonna get through it pretty soon? The rest of this run?
Oh, we should let her go until she dies, I think. And in
What's
this
next?
case, two-handed Joy-Con. Two Joy-Con
Yeah,
challenge.
do a Joy-Con challenge.
You don't have to let me go that long.
If you get through Elysium, that's pretty far, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. It's a big one.
For the Joy-Con challenge, we're doing Link's Awakening, Smash Bros, and what was the third one?
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker 2.
Right.
Okay. Cool. Which one do we want to do first?
Well, Clark just played, so Chelsea, why don't we do ours?
But ours involves Clark, doesn't it?
Oh, that's true.
We were gonna do Smash Bros with Chris and I doing each one Joy-Con, and Clark. Are you gonna blind yourself, Clark, for that?
Yeah. I don't fucking destroy you.
Probably.
Damn.
I don't know about Chris, but I'm not good at Smash
Andy and
Bros.
his fiance bought a house in the Hamptons. Nice. That's cool. I guess we have somewhere to stay if we ever go to the Hamptons.
Just gonna invite ourselves over.
I've been to the Hamptons once before.
Really?
I had a girl who I was really good friends with. Really nice girl. And I think we went on like one date, but then we just decided to be friends, and we hung out a lot and went to movies, talked about theater and stuff. But her dad is like the general counsel for Viacom or something like that. And one summer, she was going to go back east to New York to hang out with family, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to come?" And I was like, I'm not going to buy a plane ticket out to New York City.
Melissa's cheering you on.
Thanks, Melissa.
And she was like, "I'll pay for the plane ticket and your housing. You can stay at my apartment." My dad's like apartment on the Upper East Side. And like
Sex!
That's what I thought. I was like, why the
Having sex!
but apparently, like, when you have that much money and like your daughter wants to hang out with a friend for a couple weeks in the summer, like, it's no big deal. Like, they're already paying rent on these places, right? And I guess $1,000 plane ticket isn't that big deal for them.
Intercourse with a grown human woman.
Don't make me second guess myself. I didn't make a move on this trip.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, man! Come on! Don't make me second guess myself.
All right. Oof.
I
They
also
spent
wish I had a lot of
$1,000 for you to come out and see her in the Hamptons while her dad's gone. And
Her whole family was there, and her little sister, both her parents.
yeah, they go to sleep, homie.
Melissa wishes she had a butt ton of money.
Same.
That's all we'll get a butt ton of money.
Dallas says poverty is more exciting. Yeah, certainly, you know, having to worry about where your next meal is coming from. Yeah, that really really gets your adrenaline
Yeah.
going. Watch out for those saw blades.
No.
They'll send you to the Shadow Realm.
No.
Yeah, especially growing up poor. Yeah. That's like, if I had like a genie wish, I would wish that like no child would ever have to grow up, you know, having to like feel the tension and the, you know, the difficulty of poverty, you know. This is a really heavy conversation. Sorry.
Yeah, I would wish that I had like a real big wiener. So I guess you're better than me, Chris. I guess you're just better than I am. Whatever.
It's actually kind of weird. I feel like I'm a little weird because I pretty frequently think about if I could make a wish, like a genie wish, like what would I wish? And a lot of times, I'm mostly worried about like how it could get fucked up, you know? Because genies always fuck shit up, you know, and like, how would this be implemented exactly? And then it's just big rats. Trap kill. Mighty, mighty Aphrodite.
On down there, dearest. I thought for certain you would make it out. Seems that nasty place has kept you grounded half of it. But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
Give me prizes. I don't want crush shot. Well, actually, I do kind of want crush shot, but I don't want it that bad. Your weak flows effects are now more potent. That's pretty sick. Nah, we re-roll.
I'd like to see more options.
Your cast.
Do you have any?
That sucks, actually.
Any flanking?
We like that.
I'm all worked up.
Oh fuck! We fulfilled a prophecy!
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Check that off the list. Check that off the to-do list.
How much money we got? I want to eat this heart. I want to eat
Delicious.
this pomegranate. Well, we never upgraded Dudley Strike.
All these tunnels.
My big wet uncle. My big fat Greek wet uncle.
Boss rush time, baby.
Hi.
Foreign mom, people should treat him more shitty. Oh god. I love how supportive the rest of his family is. Who's Melissa talking about?
I think he's talking about the main character in the video game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, they're great. Yeah. Big old Greek god family.
Glad we didn't run into Dio. I love him. He's
Do you-
one of my faves.
From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That's right. That's what I meant.
Dioda!
It was me, Dio.
Do you want, man, I tell you what, these,
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what,
Man, I'll tell you what.
the art in this game is very attractive.
We got a spicy sack.
Yay.
The art in this game would make for a great Dakimakura cover, wouldn't you think, Bobby?
I think so, Dad.
Give the good boy pets.
I'm gonna give him a sack.
Besides, the time has come.
He loves a
And
dirty
pets.
sack. Can't pet him. He's on duty. You can't pet a service animal when they're on duty, Chelsea.
0 stars.
You have to wait till he's lounging in the lounge. Anyway, let's kill our dad.
Good times.
Dad! Prepare to die.
Just keep coming back.
I don't stop coming and I won't stop coming.
Won't stop coming and I don't stop coming.
Don't make sense not to kill my dad. Wait, actually, it made sense.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
Whatever, Dad.
You're not my real dad.
What's his dad? What's your dad's dealing? He's just kind of
Well,
bitter old man.
a little better,
He
yeah.
just doesn't like his job, or like what? No.
What's his motivation?
I mean, he lives in hell. That's got to be kind of a downer in the first place.
the underworld isn't hell, Chris.
It's kind of dreary anyway. It's
Yeah.
full of dead people.
It's dreary, but it's not like Christian hell.
No. I would totally go to like, you know, heavy metal hell, with like Black Sabbath and Alice Cooper and stuff like there. That would be cool.
Yeah, Chelsea, what? I didn't see when you wrote that.
I think she was just confirming that Melissa was talking about the Zagreus. That she likes that his family is so supportive. Because I asked you that. Wouldn't it be great if James Woods voiced Hades in this game? I don't get that reference.
Is that who did it in the movie Hercules?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, he's so fucking amazing in the movie. That movie has very distinctive art style too.
Oh, just kill your egg then, Dad. Stop cheating! This is cheating when you summon guys to help.
You killed his egg just like Baby Yoda.
I thought that was cool though.
Casting super. Mid is missing. That was a MOBA joke.
Oh fuck, that was funny, dude.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy. It's okay. He's got one more
You're
chance.
good.
What, I have like 3 more chances.
Oh, you fucking got it. Oh wait, does he have a whole nother face?
Yeah.
This is for your own good.
Try me.
It's true.
I shall not take such disrespect from you.
What are how are things going with you, Melissa? If you don't mind me asking. Has Melissa ever come out here to visit?
Yep.
I guess
Pretty cool.
travel's kind of not the best thing right now. is it?
Yeah.
Hey, stop
I
it.
can't remember if Melissa's visited since we moved to this apartment.
Yeah.
She has? Oh yeah, now I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing her on the couch with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We streamed together.
Yeah, I was pretty stressed too. Today's a big relief. Although I was really stressed Tuesday morning. It was like 4 years of like psychic damage. It just kind of like landed on my head. And then when I realized it was going to take the whole week, like
4d6 psychic damage.
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, your sister's wedding. Yeah.
That was fun.
Are you out of Deathify?
No. I have like 2 left. I have 1 left. My big wet uncle saved me! There we go. Thank you, big wet uncle. Love you, big wet uncle.
You cannot escape. None of us can. You shall not
What?
Yeah, you have legal weed now.
Legal weed!
That's pretty cool.
Just like Dallas!
That time.
Cool.
Yay! You got a clear.
That's a pog.
That's a fucking clear on stream.
Woo!
Way to go. Pog's in the chat for...
Pizza hearts in the chat.
Yeah.
Beyond the frozen overlook and all that.
Get that lore.
Mother isn't far.
Thank you for the Pizza Hearts.
Donate money. We're close to our goal. We need 30 more bucks, and then we'll have hit our goal. Please. Love you.
Oh, it's you.
I'm back.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done?
You dipshit.
Let them hear?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does.
I mean, I just got, deciding to fucking kill him, so I think he has a clue. I think he might be clued in.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about it.
Is he okay?
Are you poisoned or something?
Zagreus can't survive outside of the underworld for very long.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus
What was his plan after escaping?
His plan is he's trying to piece together like this conspiracy that's going on about like Olympus and stuff.
We'll have to speak
So he like keeps having to escape to talk to Persephone. And then he dies.
When I return.
Just use a cell phone, dude.
So you've been getting more and more information about this mystery every time you get it clear?
Yeah.
Wow. That was really cool. Well done.
Thanks.
Oh, you haven't talked to your little Gorgon head yet.
I mean, imagine
Dusa.
just going about your business and then you're dead. Although I guess you don't have to imagine it like I do.
Thanks, Kitty.
We love Hypnos. Alright, Chelsea, here you go.
Yeah, do it.
Pet dog %.
Yeah. I love it.
I'm sorry to
Love the controller vibrates when you pet it. Where is
I give
Dusa?
back the stars. No longer 0 stars.
Where's Dusa? 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 Aw, she's not around.
Aw.
Unless, what if she's in our bedroom?
Oh my.
Ooh.
Damn, we haven't maxed out our social link with her yet.
Scratch one off the fated list.
All right.
Was this
Well.
not the best you have, Father?
Well, is that it? We done with this
That's
segment?
Yep.
Alright.
Well done.
The thing. You know the drill, everybody.
We're gonna set up the next game. If you're on YouTube, check out the playlist. We're gonna play 2-player Joy-Con challenge next. Gonna play 3 games, each with 1 Joy-Con for each person, and try to get through the segment of the game. So, be right back.